The You Gotta See This team headed to the Miller Park Zoo to find the next featured creature. She comes from the South American rainforest, she's fuzzy looking, and she has 8 legs and a face only a mother could love. Meet Gwen. The Honduran curly-haired tarantula. Sophia Roseberry from the Miller Park Zoo says that Gwen is her favorite animal in the entire zoo.
She is not as scary as we think. She's far more scared of us, which makes me want to make her feel as comfortable as possible, which is the case with all of our animals here. But once you get to form a bond with them, they make you melt, just like any pet would.
While most of us aren't ready to cuddle up with a tarantula, they are fascinating. One of the most distinctive traits of tarantulas is the presence of bristly hairs all over their bodies.
So she does look very fluffy. I say she's like a puppy with extra legs. But these hairs are not something you want to be petting like a dog.
Right.
They are called urticating hairs, which are very irritating. If you've ever been, I say it's kind of like if you've ever been bit by a mosquito, you get really itchy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what it's like when her hairs get burrowed into your skin. It's not very fun.
Gwen may have 8 legs, but it's her spidey senses that keep her safe from predators.
One thing about spiders is they don't have ears like we do.
Mm-hmm.
They hear through vibrations, and when you have 8 legs, that's a lot of vibrations coming into you. So she can just hear everything that's going on right now, and it can be a little stressed out because, loud sounds, tiny animal, a lot of things usually want to eat her.
Gwen is only 4 years old. She keeps her girlish figure by eating only 1 to 2 crickets a week. But the way she eats them is the stuff of nightmares.
One thing about her is her fangs. Like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people are worried about being bit by a spider. She doesn't bite in the sense we do. She has 2 fangs that she kind of does like an injection into whatever she's trying to eat, and it liquefies the inside and turns it into a nice bug smoothie for her.
She's not fully grown yet. Tarantulas become fully mature around 8 to 10 years old. She is constantly growing and molting her skin. When she's fully grown, she will have a 6-inch leg span. While I may not be tarantula's #1 fan, there are plenty of people who keep these guys as pets.
There are tons and tons and tons of species of tarantulas that make great pets. They aren't like your typical pet dog that you're gonna cuddle with. They are like you saw me doing, just you kind of have them on your hand or you look at them. So not a great companion, fun to look at and care for.
I think I'll leave the caring for these creepy crawlies to the experts here at Miller Park Zoo.